What are you? Oh, hi! Hello, you pretty and handsome little imps. This is It Moves. Let's get straight into it. I'm Sel. Nice to meet you. So this is a indie horror game that came out a long time ago, but I wanted to play it. I love games like these. I love the bedtime. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have to finish watching the film or playing their favorite video game. When I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is. This is me. But yeah, this looked really good. And I've seen videos a long time ago, but I don't remember them very well, so we'll see how good this is. It's a bunk bed. I sleep on the top. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. It's a teddy bear, Mr. Teddy. Full of toys and stuff. Poster from a movie. I got it from my brother. A table. Oh, no, I can say about anything about the chair. The chair's not deserving. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Should I drop light? No. Time to leave. I cannot prove what happened to me was objectively real. But I can swear what I experienced was genuine horror. I gotta move this. It's in my way. Hey, I gotta move this. It's in my way. A fear which in my life, I'm glad to say, has never been equaled. I will relate it to you all. Now as best as I can to make of it what you will. But I'll be glad just to get it off my chest. Okay, flowers. Mom puts these here. A picture of some mountains. This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of the room that we had both shared until then. Dad, this is my father. Okay, you're gonna talk to him or you're just gonna stare at him awkwardly? Don't go pulling out too much stuff now. It's bedtime soon. Shoes, not very interesting. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension again, towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with my being moved into a room of my own. This is my mother. Mom told me not to touch her stuff, especially this stuff. Nothing too interesting. Does Mom have some special toys in there? Wow. No? Okay. Box is full of stuff. There's a bunch of clothes in here. A man with a mustache. Ventilation. I think Mom said this is... Okie dokie. I was 8 years old at the time. And until then, I had shared a room. Quite happily with my older brother. As is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years. My senior, my brother, eventually wished for a room of his own. And as a result, I was given the room at the back of the house. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk beds, which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. Okay, can I go in my brother's room now? No? Okay, it's locked, stupid bro. Okay, so now I go Sleepy Pie. I go Betty Boo. Yeah? Maybe? I don't know. Didn't seem like it was nighttime. It was very bright. Hiya, Mom. Alright, it's bedtime. Already? Yes, adults need their sleep. You see, you'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mom. Good night, Mom. Have a sweet dreams, Mom. Don't let the bed bugs bite, Mom. Alright, I'm turning off the lights. Good night. Good night. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's real dark. Oh, I don't like the darkness. Chapter 1. Cave. Cave? Cave. Am I in a cave? Save? Yeah, let's save. What is that? What is that? Mushrooms. What is that? Hello? Okay, guess it's just gonna stay there. I'm guessing it's above me. Why am I outside? How did I get here? Why is that bug so big? Oh, that's normal. Rattling bones! Rattle my bones! A pot and some ragged cloth. I wonder what's cooking. I don't know. Nice winder. What the fuck is that? Wait, no, hold on. A cold, unwelcoming breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. What are you? Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it more as intense research on an individual. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed with me. Just kidding. Oh, I don't like you. Oh god, I didn't mean to. I'm stuck in a loop. Alright, time to go down, away from the stalker. Probably safer than being up there. Weird mushroom. Look poisonous. The fuck? Nope. Nope. What? Ho? Why? Huh? What was that? Oh, the stalker's gone. Good, great. Feel good about that. Can I run? I can't run. Okay, well that's welcoming. Another mushroom? Purple mushroom. Definitely poisonous. What the fuck? I saw that time. There's red liquid seeping up from the mushroom hat. I don't like that. I don't like whatever I just saw in the darkness. I don't want to know what I saw in the darkness. I'm just going to keep moving forward and pretend like none of that happened. I saw a face. You can't tell me I didn't. I saw a fucking face. I swear I saw the stalker. Is the stalker down here with me? Hi, Mr. Stalker. Oh, you are a spider face man. Spider-Man. I don't like this Spider-Man. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, cool. Is that it? No. Sometimes I get lucky and accidentally get it. Okay, so those two. 4. That one. Hopefully I didn't fuck it up. Okay, so those 2. So I think the top left did those 2, right? Maybe not. Okay, so now all 5 of them are back up. 1, 2, 3. Bottom left. There we go! I did it! I don't know how I did it. I was just randomly pressing, I think. Until I got it. But usually that's how I get past those things. I randomly press. I mean, there was probably a pattern to it, but I couldn't figure it out. But I got it. It's all that matters. Ooh, hello. Nope, I'm not turning around. Fuck that. I'm gonna keep going forward. Pretend like I didn't just hear a demon screeching behind me. Hi, buddy! You don't like the light, do you? Good. Good. Stay away from me. I have a flashlight and I know how to use it. How flash you, just like in FNAF. Give it a little flashy flash. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, why am I going so slow? Why am I going so slow? You should go fast. There seriously seems like there's something chasing you. You should probably go a little bit faster with a little more urgency. You probably run. You should probably run. Hey, you should run. You should run. Oh, you should definitely run. No, what are you doing? Why? Fuck the face creature. Don't know why I didn't run. I just casually walking as the spider face man is chasing me. The stalker. Mom, I had a bad dream. Mom. I hear chirping birds. Where is my mother? Mama, mommy, mamo, mommy. Mom, I had a bad dream. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. Aw, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute and we can eat breakfast together. Alright, hurry up. Go change your clothes and I'll be right there. Okay, time to change my clothes. How did I wake up with the pajamas on when I didn't go to sleep with pajamas on? Did I go to sleep? I don't know if I put on pajamas when I went to sleep. Whatever, time to change clothes. So another day started. It was a day of little importance to our story. I won't bother you with details. The one thing I remember is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow felt lonely. I didn't enter my new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. Okay, time to sleep again. Time for another nightmare in Nightmare Land. Time to go, Betty Boo. Drifting off to sleep. Chapter 2, Labyrinth. Great! Good. I love labyrinths. They're my favorite. For sure. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Save? Yes, please! I'm gonna do Fallout 2 just in case I missed anything and there's like a secret ending or some shit that I need to get. Boop! I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm looking for. Hello, Mr. Face. Boop. No. No. Oh, I have to do them in a certain order. Okay, so smiley face, smiley face. Yeah, frowny face. Nope. Okay, so it's smiley, smiley face, and then I have to go to this frowny and the other frowny. So smile. Smile. Wait, there's something on the wall here. I can't inspect that. And then the bottom one, right? There we go. Alright, it opened. To what? I'm not sure. Do I want to know? Probably not. Probably shouldn't be wandering in the labyrinth. What's this? A poster for some concert art. It looks old. What are you? Oh, hi! Okay, yeah, no. Oh, I see your face. Oh, your face is there. I can see it. Is that Jeff the Killer? Is that a Jeff the Killer PNG? Definitely looks like one. Ventilation, maybe? This air is still stuffy, though. Looks like a fan. I saw something up here. Oh! Oh! Shadow creature! Ah! Okay, it didn't kill me. I don't know what it's doing. It didn't try to kill me, so that's good. Instructions on how to use a fire extinguisher. So it's like an abandoned building. Weird-ass maze abandoned building. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I know I have to leave. No, I have... Oh, hello. Am I looking to find all these guys? All the weird red dudes? Oh, good. You're becoming more apparent. Great. I feel good about that. What's this? Is that the Death Star? Some kind of machinery. Wanted poster. A wanted poster. Okay. Well, it doesn't say what. A ventilation. I don't like how you're becoming more and more visible. I don't like that. Am I supposed to find all those guys? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is that opening more paths for me or something? Finding those weird red dudes. Or is that killing me? That might be killing me if I'm being completely honest, because that red dude that I'm looking at right now isn't a good sign, probably. Nothing of interest, I think. Looks like a door is there, or a door was there anyway. Don't know what I'm looking for. I already looked down there, I think, so maybe to the left here? Oh, Anacorp. Anacorp, what's that? A corporation. I'll be back once I find... Okay, no I won't. Hi. Who's speaking? That's nothing. Oh, hello. There you are. Okay, so I think I am playing hide and seek with this douchebag. Oh. How are you doing, sir? Doing good? Great. When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears even when lucid. Something was moving, but there was no doubt about that. At first I wasn't sure about what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping from the outside to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which obviously woken me. That was it. Bed sheets rustling in the dark and someone breathing, as if a disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. Oh, I hate it. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination, or perhaps just a pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. I hate it. Oh boy, I hate it. It was then that I noticed my door shut as it had been as I'd fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked on me. The cat sneaked into my room then. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that I had just disturbed my cat. But quickly, I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if alerted to and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease that I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes panicked, scanning an almost impenetrable darkness. I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house. But as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently, as if gripped by an earthquake scraping against the wall. Oh, I hate it! Oh, I hate it! I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety, as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness, so I stayed there, white knuckles clenching my own blanket like a shroud of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I cried and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet through all the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as if though whatever had been in that bunk would have returned if I had so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I do not know. But as a child, I felt as if that unseen menace remained close, listening. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day, when wanting to go anywhere, but be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. It was Saturday, and I played outside quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long, sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes, climbing the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and usually imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to that small window in my room. Ordinary, slight, and innocuous. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange, cold pocket of dread. Outside, the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. Good! Time to go Betty bye! Time to go sleepy poo! Oh, I hate it. Fact chapter 3, Factorized. I hate it, but I love it. I hate it, but I love it. Because... God. Oh, goody gumdrops. Oh, great. Oh, I love what you did with the place. Love the skull. The door is firmly shut. I just love the skull. A huge skull. Oh, I love it. Oh, I don't want to know what it's from. A banner on a long pole. It's too old and torn to make out in details. Bang. Did the eyes of that skull open? Oh, good. Hey, look. They're glowing now. A huge skull. Yep, you're not going to say anything about the glowing eyes? Alright. Oh, I can run now. Look at that. Alright. Still glowing. Bed, same room? Oh, same room. Definitely didn't expect that. Is anything changing? I don't think anything's changing. I don't think anything's changed. Oh, the lights are getting brighter. The skull lights are getting brighter. I hate it. Oh, goody. I can't wait to see what happens when they fully brighten up. That skull definitely isn't gonna get up and chase me somehow. It's a skull. It can't do that. Ah, no, not filter keys. Fuck off. I don't want no sticky keys up in this bitch. I don't know what I'm doing. Bang. I don't like how it's getting... Oh! Told you I was getting brighter as I went through. Yeah. Oh! Oh, some kind of altar. FNAF 2 kid laughing sound. Huh. Poster? Picture of some kind of green landscape. The picture is on too bad shape to make out any details. Can't mess with that. Yep, that's close too. Okay, well. What is this? Some kind of machine. Weird. Weird. Another machine. Hello! How are you doing? What did that do? Did I open a door? It opened the doors. Oh, hi, mister! How are you doing? Okay, well, let's see what's in here. Another lever. All it says is, are you... I don't know what it's asking of me. I don't like the walking noises. I don't like the pitter-patters. Pitter-patters are not fun. Okay, so that's closed too, still. This is closed. This is all closed, so I can't really go in there. Hello, sir. I saw you. How are you doing, Mr. Baghead? I don't feel like letting you out right now. Sorry, I don't feel like playing with you. But, you have fun in your cage, and I'll have fun outside of your cage, never saying hi to you. It's almost like the lights on the runway airports. Okay, so lever and a face, a mask. Oh, hello. Oh, I love that. Oh, I just love your face. You're so pretty. Your eyes got a real blood red hue to them. Yep, gotta love that. Okay, well, oh, the mask is over here now? Huh? What? Huh? Okay, well, that's fine. You know, that didn't happen. If I don't acknowledge that it happened, then it didn't happen, right? That's how that works, right? Another lever. Oh, good. The place is filling with water. Just what I wanted. It's gonna drown me? Probably. Alright, well, one of these doors over here must be open now that I pulled that one. Maybe this one up here? No. I hear a lot of moving, and I don't like it. Maybe the one down here. No, this one is. Ah, this one's open. Okay, what's in here? Oh, good! A meat sack. I love meat sack. Oh, the meat sack is screaming. Ew. This one open? Nah, I don't think they like me opening all these doors, though. They kind of screamed at me for doing that. Alright, this looks like the last lever. Boop! Is my buddy out of his cell now? Is he gonna kill me? I feel like my buddy's gonna murder me. He's gonna murderize me. Oh no, look at that. Boop. Not sure what that did, but it did something. Maybe the altar? Like, is there a hole that I could crawl down now? Oh! Oh, goody, gumdrop. Ow! 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 Why'd I come up to it? Why'd I come into it? No! Don't kill me! You asshole! Oh. Oh, damn it. Shit, I dropped that. Come back! There we go. It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind, no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word came to me that night, lying there in the darkness alone, frightened, aware of a rotten change in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air, as if something had displaced it. as I heard the first casual twists of the bed sheets below, the first anxious increase of my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again in the bottom bunk. That word, a word which had been sent into exile, filtered up through my consciousness, breaking free of all repression, gasping for air, screaming, etching, and carving itself into my mind. Ghost. As if this thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. The bedsheets lay calm and dormant, but they had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breath heaved and escaped from the thing below. I could imagine its chest rising and falling with each sordid, wheezing, and garbled breath. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. The house lay as it had the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed, all but for the perverted breath of my, as yet, unforeseen bunkmate. I lay there, terrified. I just wanted this thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? Then something unmistakably chilling transpired. It moved. It moved in a way different than from before. When it threw itself around the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose. Almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. His labored breathing had become louder. Now only a mattress and a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from the unearthly breath below. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears, a fear which mere words could not relate to you or anyone else, coursed through my veins. I would not have believed that this fear could have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like, sitting there listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imagination then turned to an unnerving reality as it began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Woo! But then with great force, it prodded angrily between the two slats into the mattress. Even though the padding, it felt as though someone viciously stuck their fingers into my side, without an almighty cry and the wheezing, the shaking. And moving this thing in the bunk below, replied in kind by violently vibrating the bunk as it had done the night before. Small flakes of paint powdered onto my blanket from the wall as the frame of the bed scraped along it, backwards and forwards. Once again I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring, as she always was, with a comforting hug and calming words, which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course, she asked what I was wrong, but I could not say. I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare. This pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night, I would awaken to the sound of rustling seas. Each time, I would scream so as to not provide this abomination with time to prod and feel for me. With each cry, the bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force, torturing her son nightly. Along the way, I managed to feign illness a few times, and come up with other less than truthful reasons for sleeping in my parents' bed. But often than not, I would be alone for the first few hours of each night in that place. The room where the light from the outside did not sit right, alone with that thing. With time, you can become desensitized to almost anything, no matter how horrific. I had come to realize that, for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I am sure the same would have been said for my father, but as loving as he was, waking up with sleep was almost impossible. Waking me, on the other hand, was no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares. Ooh. Ah! Anger! overload. That sounds comforting. Oh, yep, let's save. Let's go ahead and go to file 4. Just in case. Thank you, handsome and beautiful little imps, for watching. This was part 1 of It Moves. If you want to play this, it'll be in the description down below. And if you're new here, why not subscribe? I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.